91% shot on the striker though, so I'll take it.
I feel bad about shooting the little guy.
Don't! Hey folks, welcome to Bite-Sized BattleTech here on Way Too Late TV. I am Sam, your host, and today we're going to a very, very faraway system to finish up some unfinished business. Let's head on over to the big board and get started. Alright, welcome to the big board. Now, as you can see, we are right here in Glentworth, the Glentworth system. I'm going to go all the way down here to Tarragona, and as you can see, that is a very, 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 very long trip. It's going to take 45 days, 300,000 damn sea-bills, and the reason we're going there is I left some unfinished business going here. Of unknown origin. That is a very important flashpoint. Now, flashpoints are they're kind of like story bits and pieces that you can find in certain systems that appear and disappear as time goes by. Now, of unknown origin is a special one that came with the final DLC. What it does is it unlocks a brand new mech. I'm going to tell you what it is when it unlocks. It's a very long chain, but it's really cool. So let's head on over to Tarragona. It's going to take a while to get there, but we'll do fine. I sold a lot of crap. A lot of extraneous crap. A lot of crap that I didn't need to get up to 200 and some odd thousand, or 200 and some odd million sea-bills to pad for the journey here. Current funds 1.78 million sea-bills. I'm going to stay at normal for the morale effect, 0. Staying at 535,000 per. One thing I did do before taking off is I did buy that last stalker part, and it is in progress in the workshop. I'm retrofitting it so that it is a LRM boat. LRM standing for Long Range Missile. I call most of my LRM boats Slurms Mackenzie.
Whammy wham wham wazzle, let's party!
From Futurama. That is the mascot for the Slurm soda company. Because Slurm, LRM, you get it. 30 days until the next financial report, 40 days until we reach Tarragona, 7 days until the stalker's done. I have 3 months worth of cash left for finances. I think we'll be fine.
Job's done, Commander.
Okay, the stalker's done. That puts me at 1.75 mil. I think I had that before. Let's just keep going. Melee in the mech bay. You're speaking to Yang in the mech bay when the yelling starts. Across the bay, a pair of your mech warriors face off in front of a battle mech. You're there just as Deckhand pulls back to throw a punch at Glare. Order Deckhand to stand down. Wait to see how it resolves. Argo, training module. Send them to settle things in the simulators. I'm going to send them to settle things in the damn simulators. Alright. You raise your voice and both mech warriors turn to you, Deckhand's fist relaxing. If you mech warriors have a dispute, settle it in the battle pods. Frankly, you both need the practice. The mech warriors grumble and wander off. You hear later from Yang that Glare absolutely trashed Deckhand, just destroyed him in the simulated battle, and that Deckhand has been moping ever since. Glare gains 50 experience. Deckhand has gained the following tags for 30 days. Low spirits. Deckhand gains 150 experience. Low spirits? Pilot has low morale and will not be able to use inspiration abilities as often in battle. Power interlock. If we don't bypass the faulty interlock, we're looking at a 17% drop across the board. Coldfire is animated, practically shouting, and you try to remember how you got drawn into this argument. Apparently, with his technical background, Coldfire thinks he has identified a serious flaw in the Argo's secondary power interlock. For her part, Dr. Murad insists the interlock is working correctly. We're lucky it's only 17%. That isn't the interlock. These systems have just missed several centuries worth of annual maintenance. Your plan would potentially expose the entire central core to an overload. Only if it doesn't work, Coldfire fires back. Leave the power system alone, or ask Dr. Murad to test Coldfire's idea. Let's actually look at Coldfire's Technician, Merchant, Mech Warrior, Lucky, Brave, and Dependable. Well, Coldfire is a technician, so let's go with Coldfire's idea. You say, Dr. Murad, can you run a small-scale test to find out what would happen? She frowns at you, then says, I suppose it's worth examining. She turns to Coldfire to develop a testing plan. Later in the day, Dr. Murad tells you Coldfire was both right and wrong. The interlock really is causing a power drop, but there's no safe way to route around it. Added to the growing pile of Argo issues we have no way to fix. Coldfire has gained the following tag for 30 days. High spirits. Okay. Alright, we're down to 977k.
We're almost completely out of cash.
I know, Oliviera. Alright, we're going back in on the flashpoint. Of unknown origin 2. Zeta Lance moved Captain Megorian out of Alamedo province 2 days ago. They're holding him in a bunker somewhere under the ruins of New Volci, a city that fell victim to a nuclear accident in 2977. Engage Zeta Lance and destroy their mechs. While you're finished, I'll scour their combat computers for the bunker's coordinates. Let's hope this is the last hoop we need to jump through before finding this guy. This is a battle in the lowlands, 2 skulls. Max pay 1.07 mil. Max salvage 6 of 27. Max rep plus 10 to the Liao Draconis Combine. Okay. I like where we're at. 588k and 3 of 15. I'm going to remove the Senti and put the Stalker in. And the Stalker here has 2 medium lasers, 2 LRM-15s, and an LRM-10. So that is 40 long-range missiles and 2 medium lasers. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I'll see you on the battlefield.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
Zeta Land should be somewhere just ahead of you, Commander. There. Huh. That's strange. What is it, Meyer? My sensors picked up a weird signal coming from an object in geosynchronous orbit. Sort of a blip. It was there, but then... Hold up, I've got eyes on our target. Zeta Lance is on the move and it's heading this way. Incoming transmission. Richter scale, you're here. Big mistake. Mr. Bauman wants your heads and we intend to deliver. What a coincidence. We're here for your heads, too. May as well get to it, Commander. Give them hell. When you're done, we'll recover their combat computers for Dr. Murad. Okay. And, we just, move forward.
Moving out.
See what we can... Okay, we have contact. We have contact.
I'm rolling.
We've got incoming drop pods, Commander. Who launched them? Does the Bauman Group have a dropship in orbit? Negative, XO. Judging by their trajectory, they were launched from an orbiting platform that our sensors had marked as space junk. According to my readings, it's completely unmanned and at least 300 years old. That would make it a relic of the Star League. Samir, I need you to send me those readings right away. On it. And I'm marking the drop pod's projected impact site on your screen, Commander. Watch your head. Okay.
Bandits.
Locust. Cannon fodder.
Ready to rock.
Royal Phoenix Hawk is going to just jump forward and fire at will.
Acknowledge.
That's M lasers. No, it's a waste on the friggin' Locust. Just going straight toward the middle of that striker. And it didn't do anything. Well, that's what happens when you don't have the small lasers, too. Oh, well, it's got 5 avoidance pips left.
I hear
It's
ya.
fine.
You betcha.
Highlander is high enough up that it can actually attack. That is some really, really bad numbers. 32, 21, 32, 16, 16, 21, 21. Ouch. 91% shot on the striker, though, so
Affirmative.
I'll take it.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
Don't!
Standing by.
Black Knight time.
Affirmative.
This one can go against the Wolverine.
Firing all weapons.
That is a
Took a
long-range
hard hit
missile
there.
platform. Now the Stalker just plants and aims. Yeah, it's a Lerm carrier. Fight fire with fire. Structure exposed, please. Okay. We've got drones on the field, boss. Star League era from the looks of them. You called it, Doc. But this is incredible. They must have been sitting dormant on that platform for centuries. See how new they all look? They do look new, and that's a bad thing. I give them 20 seconds before they tear right into us. We'll deal with that if and when it happens. Commander, Zeta Lance is still your primary target. If those drones fire on you, take them out. But otherwise, you need to bring down those mechs. Shouldn't really be too much of a problem.
You need me to hold still for you?
Yeah.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Okay, I'm just going into the, backside of that Wolverine
Up high.
with my SLDF Phoenix Hawk.
Firing. Target down.
There's no escaping that.
What can I do for you? Got it.
Highlander from the Highland
Firing everything I've got. Want some more? Huh?
takes out the left arm and severely weakens
Standing
the
by.
center torso.
Got it.
Black Knight's just going to finish off that Locust if all things go to plan.
Roger that.
And they do.
Enemy down.
One flank.
That tickled. Stalker says goodbye.
Come on, Mech Warriors. It's go time.
I love when the numbers keep going up after it blows up.
Confirmed.
Royal Phoenix Hawk's just going to hop up and fire. Front bumper says hi.
Here we go.
Vehicle destroyed.
One more for the trashy.
Yeah, 7 avoidance pips doesn't lend itself well to
Waiting on you,
actually
Commander.
taking damage.
Roger that. Full speed.
Pedal to the metal.
And firing off 40 missiles. Structure exposed. Okay.
Skipper,
Didn't do exactly what I was hoping for, but
acknowledge.
it did enough. It weakened it.
Locking off. All weapon systems. Reporting. One
Hostile
less.
drones down. That's done it, Commander. I'll scoop up Zeta Lance's combat computers. When Farah locates Captain Mogorian's bunker, we'll be off to the races. I'll do what you need, but for the time being, we have more pressing concerns. No, we don't. This is the job, Doctor. Yes, Darius, I know, but the platform that launched those drones was SLDF. It's been sitting dormant for 3 centuries, and it just came back online now, while we're fighting over a ship from the great beyond. Funny timing, don't you think? You think it has something to do with the derelict? You think it doesn't? Okay. Maybe now's the time to talk about those drones. Let's return to orbit. We need to loop Shugo Yamaguchi in on what's happening here. I've tried. He's indisposed. You better get back up here anyway, though. I've got something you need to see.
Mission successful.
588 6K. 2,000 XP across the board. No one took much damage at all. 3 kills for the Royal Phoenix, 1 for the Stalker, 1 for the Black Knight, 1 for the Highlander. Alright. Wolverine partial mech salvage and Locust partial mech salvage taken off the board for 7 M-Pulse, 2 LRM 20 plus, and 3 M-Laser. I will accept that. Give me all the M-Pulses you can handle. M-Pulses are extremely valuable. I will take 4 of them. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Good, good. 2 LRM 20 pluses with +1 stab damage, stability damage. I'll throw back the other ones. Throw back the L laser. Throw back the M laser, so it was just 3 M-Pulses. Throw back the S laser. Throw back the SRM-4, the SRM-6, the LRM ammo 1, and the SRM ammo 5. I'll take all of that, yes. Good haul. Good haul. Okay, Meyer, what's the emergency? Remember the orbital platform, the one that launched all those drones? It's trying to talk to us. The damn thing has pinged our comm system 5 times since you left the planet's surface. I'll pause for a second to let that sink in. If it wants to talk, we should talk. Get it on the line. If you say so, Commander. Establishing contact with the 300-year-old weapon platform. Buckle in, everyone. Shit's about to get weird. Your view screen fills with the cool blue light as Samir establishes the connection. The light coalesces and solidifies into an unfamiliar landscape. Richter scale. Senior staff consists of the following. Kirsten Earthquake Dimitrescu, Commander. Darius Oliveira, Executive Officer. Dr. Farah Murad, Engineer. Yang Vertanen, Chief Mech-Tech. Samir Meyer, Pilot and Navigator. Is this manifest correct? Commander Dimitrescu. That's us. To whom or what are we speaking? My official designation is SLDF-PT CGVR. I'm the last surviving product of Project Triage, authorized numbers by Major General Jeremy McLean of the 19th Army, 56 Corps. I have also been programmed to respond to any of the following informal designations. Caregiver, Den Mother, Motherborn. You may refer to me using any of the above aliases. Motterbjorn? What's that mean? Motorbjorn, Swedish, English translation, Mother Bear. I believe that the name was intended to humanize me. It is also evocative of my primary directive, the gathering and protection of disaster survivors. In this scenario, my metaphorical cubs. Folks, we got ourselves a winner. I reserve the right to call it Mama Bear, though. Now that the introductions are out of the way, I'd like to know why your drones fired on my lance. The ongoing defense of New Volci is one of my tertiary objectives. When you initiated a firefight in the ruins, I was compelled to intercede. I regret any injury my drones may have caused your company, and I am hopeful that the circumstances of our introduction will not prevent us from helping one another in the future. Helping one another? You want us to do something for you? Figures. Everyone's got an angle, even an ancient computer. Of course it does, Maya. That's a universal constant. Tell us what you need, Mama Bear. Who knows? Maybe we can work something out. For the past half a century, I have been guiding a derelict spacecraft, the Dobrev, toward Tarragona. On the eve of its arrival, it disappeared. I believe the organization you were fighting to be responsible for the derelict's disappearance. I must learn where they have taken it. It is imperative that I recover that ship. We're here to rescue Captain Gaku Megorian. He is taken prisoner by the same people who hijacked the derelict. Then we are pursuing complementary objectives, Doctor. I suggest that we pool our resources to achieve them. We don't know enough about you to team up with you yet. If you want our help, you're going to have to answer a few questions. Or, for the sake of argument, let's say we help you. What's in it for us? I mean, I'm the head of a mercenary company. What's in it for us? My combat drones are standing by and ready to assist in your rescue efforts. All I ask in return is access to the Bauman Group's computer systems. This arrangement should prove purely beneficial to you and your company. Commander, I ask nothing that you cannot give me for free. Sounds reasonable. What form would this assistance take exactly? I could have my drones attack a nearby armory. This should serve to lure away the prison's garrison, clearing the way for a light, nimble lance to conduct the rescue operation. Alternatively, I could liberate Captain Megorian myself, but I would need your lance to serve as the distraction. Should you choose this option, I would recommend allocating your heaviest battle mechs for the job. So, I can tell Mother Bjorn, your drones are on distraction duty, we'll send a scout lance to perform the rescue op, or our heavies will attack the armory to draw the op force defenses away. I've got heavies, I'm gonna send heavies. Interesting choice, not what I would have gone with, but you're the boss. Your decision is acknowledged, Commander Dimitrescu. While your lance distracts the prison garrison, my drones will move in to rescue Captain Megorian. You will have him, alive and unharmed. That's it then. We have a plan. Let's get to it, Commander. Time's a wasting. And that sets us up for Of Unknown Origin 3, which we'll get to next episode. Let's head on over to the other big board and put a capstone on it, why don't we? Thank you, everyone, and welcome to the other big board. I am Sam, your host, here on Way Too Late TV, and this has been Bite-Sized BattleTech, episode 33, doing the Of Unknown Origin here in Tarragona, and you know, if you'd like to join me, you can do so any time of the day, any day of the week at waytoolatetv.com. That is waytoolatetv.com, and at waytoolatetv.com you will find my Twitter, my YouTube, playlists for every series that I do, and a couple other bits and bobs that I'm sure you'll find entertaining. And that's over at waytoolatetv.com. Catch the excitement. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and that's somewhere over there. You will see my picture. Just click on that to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell if you would like to get updates on when the channel gets new videos, and hit the like button if you really did like the video. Thanks for watching, folks. Good night, my night owls. Sleep well. Boop when you get there.